Well, this video is called What Happens When I Put Power to These Motors. Let's start with this one. Got a little tag on it. Yeah. 240 volts, 50 hertz, 1475 RPM, 1/3 horsepower, 3 amps. Cool. Tied on with metal, that's not a good idea. Looks like something out of a washing machine. Alright, does it work? That works. It's pretty quiet. Yeah, the little switches go click inside it. Very quiet. One more startup. Smells like it hasn't been used in a while. Yeah. Cool. Number 1. Let's try number 2. It's about the same ratings as the other one. 1425 RPM, 3.2 amps. The power to it. So that works good. Cool. Pretty nice. Alright, next. There's the label for this one. The label's pretty much destroyed on this, but it's still 1/4 horsepower at 1450 something RPM. So, let's put power to it. This one needs bearings. Front one's pretty noisy. Back one's alright. Still spinning. Cool. Now to try the fan. Noisy. Oh, there's a little fan. Power to it. That's fairly insane. Oh, that concludes this video. Let's put power to it. It's a pretty cool fan. Now we come to this lawnmower. The old call cast. I've gone over it. It's got oil. Not too bad. Inside the fuel tank is mint. Not a spot of rust in there. Carby and fuel line are all there and should work. Just disconnected that for transport. Might put a new one on there because it's fairly crusty. Cool little tap on it. The only problem is, it doesn't seem to have spark. It's got good compression, but no spark. So I'll have to look into that. I've got the cover off. If I know these engines right, I figured it would be the cook points that were working. You can see they're not quite opening. At this point in the inspection hatch is when it fires, so you can see if they open. So I had a look up here and the rubbing block looks a bit worn and the oiler is completely dry. So I think it's neglected to maintain this side of things. The cover looks like it's never been off. So I'll see if I can get these to work again and clean them up a bit and see if I can get spark back. If I can, it should be a runner. Right, now there's a gap and I've cleaned them up. So they should work nicely now. Close, open. Close, open. I'll spin this up with a drill and see if I've got a spark. Anyone want to come and hold this for me and see if we've got a spark? Oh, unfortunately no spark for me today. It's got a tiny little spark now, about 300 volts worth. It can barely jump a air gap. So it's probably a dead coil. I have to get this off next. So I just thought I'd pull it apart and have a look at the rest of it. So here's the centrifugal clutch. It's nice. So when that moves, there's the engine part. So it revs up and engages. Pull off the chain cover on this side. There's a bit of rust. I'll lube all that up and get the chain free before I get it running. The bearings all seem good. They've even got their little metal caps on them still. Little spring-loaded caps. So yeah, so I'll clean all that up and I'll oil them before I get it moving. That one's got a spider web in it. Cool. And on the drive side of things, here's what drives it. Got a V-belt. Looks like a slip setup, so when you pull the lever at the top, pulls that up and puts more tension on the belt. The amount of tension that's already got, I think it'll just drive itself along anyway. Yeah. Oh, well there you go. Something's been living in there. Quite nice. There's that spider again. There's the dog. So that'll be a good project to clean up and get running again. Thank you for watching.